Yes, it is. You just gotta believe, my man. Just gotta believe. There we go. Alright, y'all. Welcome back to Grimdown. In the last episode, we went down to the depraved sanctuary. And we killed a bunch of folk. A bunch of cultists. And now, we have to head back and sell off some stuff, because we have too much stuff now. So, how's it going, everybody? We are back in Grimdawn. We are still making our way up to Burwitch, but it's just taking us forever. I just happened to come across this depraved sanctuary, and just running around. I just happened to take some weird pathway and found this place, so kind of wild. But anyway, yeah, we need to sell off a bunch of stuff, and then we're gonna keep heading back up to Burwitch. So let's see what we got, and let me see what I can get rid of here. Oh, wow. So this one actually allows me to summon a Harbinger. See, the problem is that this weapon's pretty much useless, though. It's a one-handed dagger, and, yeah, I don't know about that. Though it's, though it gives me that ability to summon the Harbinger, and apparently it scales. It says the Harbinger scales with pet bonuses. I just really don't think it's going to be worth it in the long run. Not to get rid of this weapon. This weapon's a whole heck of a lot better, so... While this weapon looks cool, you know, I want to... Oh, I can't even... Yeah, I can't even use it yet. The required player level is like 24, yeah, so... It's definitely not going to be worth it. By the time I'm at level 24, this weapon's going to be so, like, not worth it, so... Yep, see ya. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, I think we have finally looked at everything. So that took actually quite a while, but I was able to go through everything and figure out what I wanted to keep. So I switched out a couple things. I switched out the hat here. This had slightly better armor than the other one that I had. And I just liked some of the things that it offered. Plus 3% physique, cunning, 1.6 energy regenerated per second. Just had some nicer things on it. Now I am going to put... Oh, it looks like I have some more options. Ectoplasm, what's that? Oh, extra energy. No. I think I'm going to go ahead and put a polished... Oops. Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god, I just sold all my polished emeralds. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, if you ever do that, you hit buyback. Like, no additional charge. Wire at the vendor as soon as you leave, the sale's finalized. So yeah, you just got to make sure that you get it back. So... I'm going to go out of there, and now I can put it on. So yeah, if you ever do that, just remember the buyback option. And yeah, I'm going to hang on to this for right now. That might come in handy in the future. I'm not completely sold on it yet, because I just feel like Isaac Spolders, while the armor is a lot lower, it still offers a lot of better stuff. So I'll hold on to this for a little while, though. I might end up ultimately getting rid of it. And these boots, I'm going to hold on to them until I'm at level 21, then I can use them. And I'm going to hold on to this until I'm at level 19, then I can use that. I also switched out some of the rings and that kind of stuff. I think I should put something on these, something on the pants. Except not ancient armor plate. That's really nice in it. Yeah, I want to use that on armor that I'm going to have for a long time. So I'm just going to put scavenge plating on that. Just give it a little bit of extra armor. Because I can. And, oh, who's this guy? Duncan. Oh, that's Duncan, yeah. Not a bad place you got here. Many souls in need of my services. Seems I'll be plenty busy. Glad you decided to join us. So, Duncan, you can talk to him, and if you have... I'm trying to remember how this works, but I think you can find these things called blueprints, and if you talk to him, then you can make a lot of this stuff, and it is... it's like you can make these, I think they're called relics. Yeah, and you can put relics in this little spot, and it gives you extra stuff, you know, like, you can see, like, 5% chance of 62 piercing damage, plus 12 to cunning, plus 4 to attack speed, plus you get a rapid strike skill, you know, so you get some extra stuff when you, have one of these. But like I said, I think that you have to find a blueprint for it. And then you have to get the stuff to make it, which is, it's usually components, that kind of thing. So, anyway, wait a minute, she wants to talk about what?
Greetings, child. I am pleased to see that the taint of possession has left you. Should you require it, I offer spiritual guidance to the survivors. I will gladly extend this service to you.
So, are Are you the one that stopped me when I was possessed?
My knowledge of spirits has allowed me to devise a trap with which we were able to contain you and the ethereal that controlled you. It was not until the noose was firmly around your neck that the spirit left you, though.
Oh, okay. Oh, why haven't you dealt with the reanimator then?
I'm afraid that I am not at all fit for combat, which from my understanding was more than necessary for you to reach the reanimator's lair. I was only able to subdue the ethereal within you with the use of a trap, which would have required the reanimator to come to us, just as you have.
You mentioned spiritual guidance.
Troubled memories can cloud the mind and torment the spirit. With my guidance, you can move past these painful thoughts and begin anew.
Oh. Thank you. I would very much appreciate that. So, oh, cool. I got 100 experience just for talking to her. So yeah, she's the one.
Turmoil within you.
If at some point in time you realize that you have got like a skill here that you don't want, then you can actually take points back out of it. So just keep that in mind when, you know, if you end up putting a bunch of points into a skill and realize later on, like, oh my gosh, I really hate this skill, you can take those points back out, and it's almost like you didn't even have it. Now, the only thing that you can't take points out of is the mastery bar. You can't take points out of this bar down here, but you can take points out of the skills. So, anyway, good lord, I get to get to Burwich, dude. It's taking me forever. Every single time, like, I end up finding some other reason to stop going all the way up to Burwich. I, like, have no attention span whatsoever. I'm like, ooh, it's a squirrel! Every single time. Oh, okay. Oops. Alright, you know, I remember seeing a lot of caves back in, like, you know, kind of Whitemire area, and I'm not quite sure if I actually investigated all of those caves, but it's not a huge deal. A lot of the caves around there, there's really not much in there. There's, I think, one boss in one of those caves, and the Burial Cave. Ooh, okay. Oh, hello. Oh, there are a bunch of cold skeletons. Oh. They put like a bunch of negative status effects on me at one time. Big old meanie. Meanie bikini. Where are all my skeletons? Are most of my skeletons dead? I think they are. Oh, nice. I got a wizard skeleton now. Or sorcerer skeleton. Oh god. Oh, and another boss. Hit him. Okay, well, that was fantastic. Oh my god. You guys need to go away. Good lord. Alright, what do we got? Is that another Maven's thing? No, Ew. Bile-ridden? That's disgusting. Those of you that don't know what bile is, stuff that's in your stomach when you vomit. That's... I don't think I'd want to hold that in my hand. That's just kind of gross. Alright. Die! Die! Check that out. Got him. Alright. We're just fly swatting all these guys. The fly swatters are on point today. We're back at it once again. Ruined Shrine. Yep. Say it. Aggressive, fiendish effigy of rituals. What? Yeah, do your work, Blackwater Cocktail. Do what you're supposed to do, boy. Okay, and that means I have another devotion point that I can go ahead and put into this and finish up the compass. So, plus 15 to physique, 8 to movement speed. Plus I got that. Creation life. Okay, alright, interesting. So, yeah, just, I guess, you know, gives me the ability to unlock more of these. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's get out of that. And let's see, I think there was a way out up here. So yeah, we're gonna just head out this door. And we're immediately greeted with a welcoming party. Alright. Oh, hello. What do we have up here? This looks exactly like Burial Hill. What the deuce? What the deuce? Okay, was it? Yeah, those two caves were connecting. Okay, so we're just gonna keep kind of making our way through here. Die. Die, die. Peace. No peace. What do you want us to do? Die. Die. Bouldering fields. Okay, so there's, I think, there's a boss here somewhere. If I remember correctly. Heretic Stone. Look at all those spiders. Good God. Oh. Oh, God. That spider has a freaking name, dude. That's creepy as all hell. Yeah, we're gonna run. Skeletons. Skeletons. Come back this way. Alright, let's do the black butter cocktail there.
That skill's not ready.
I don't like standing this close to a gigantic spider. Oldina the Broodmother? Good lord, that's a creepy name for a spider. Ugh. That was loud. That was creepy. That was loud. I'm like complaining way too much about this. Okay, what the heck is that? Oh, that's kind of horrifying. Those poor people were burned alive. Anybody home? Hello? Nobody. Oops. Okay. Somebody's fighting somewhere. Oh, it's those guys. Yeah, that's for this quest here. Alright. Gotta be careful. We got two bosses here. Gonna try and take out these guys. Just take out the surrounding foes. Oops. I'm gonna summon some more skeletons, just in case. Sweet. Alright, I think I killed one of them. Oh, no, didn't kill one of them. Just leveled up. Oh, lord. Oh, okay, well, one of them's dead. Oh, shoot! Trying to summon some more skeletons. There we go.
That skill's not ready.
Yes, it is. You just gotta believe, my man. Just gotta believe. There we go. Got him. Gotcha, son. Alright, as soon as I have the option, I'm gonna go ahead and summon another skeleton. Yeah, in case you weren't paying attention on the last episode, we got an extra... we got the ability to get an extra skeleton, so now I have 4. Yes. Okay, let's put another one into Spirit. I made a lot of changes when I was switching out weapons and stuff like that. Oh, what's this? It's a very interesting looking gloves. Huh. Well then, I might put those on soon. Okay, let's God. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's put one into Ray Skeletons. Let's put one into Bone Harvest. And I'm actually going to put another one into the Mastery Bar here because I really, really want to get that high potency thing going. Eventually, I might want to get it all the way up to the point where I can put one into demon fire. Maybe. We shall see. Alright, summon my skeletons. Okay, and actually, it just reminded me, so, I think that, yeah, Flesh and Iron returned to Harmon and Devil's Crossing, so, finished that, his next quest. Those two guys were a lot easier to find than the last three he had me go after, because they were all in one spot, or they were both in one spot, I should say. Let's go ahead and get one more skeleton going. So I get all 4. It's funny, in this game, it's like the further you go, the more interesting things get, because it's like more bosses show up and stuff like that, so it's kind of cool. Looks like I see something of interest down there. Olgrim? Who's Olgrim? Oh, I think I know who. Oh, that's right. We're flatting some swaz. We're swatting some flies. Woohoo! Wee doggy. All right. We just flatted us some swaz. Oh my gosh, I'm using skeletons like crazy right now. Like crazy.
Well, I'll be a living person.
Well, I'll be a living person. I've been stranding out here since Burwitch fell, fortified myself on the little patch of island, cooking whatever critters get too close while waiting for the inevitable end. You're a welcome sight for sore eyes. Burwitch fell months ago. Have you survived this long? Well, I can cook for one. I used to work in the capital and had the honor of preparing meals for a couple noble houses and many foreign dignitaries. I'm not a fighter, but I've learned to hunt a bit when necessary. It gets me by. Scraps of bone rat? Not exactly fine dining, though. Most of all, I just keep quiet and observe. How about you? Where do you hail from? We could use a cook. Tell him about the prison. Prison of yours sounds like heaven compared to my current dwelling. I bet I could do my share as well. Men fight better on full stomachs. How will we get all my equipment to Devil's Crossing? I can open a rift gate to safety. A portal? I've only seen one of those before, and it wasn't spitting out the good guys. I really hope you're not trying to pull one on me. Here goes nothing. See you in Devil's Crossing. Alright. So he's in Devil's Crossing now. Ban or frostbite. And, oh gosh, this is like a whole nother area. Good lord. It's gonna take me forever to get all the way up to, Burwitch. Anyway, on that note, I actually need to go ahead and end the video so it doesn't end up getting too long, so... Trust me, guys, we will get to Burwitch eventually. It's just gonna take a while. I completely forgot. There's a lot of areas that you kind of have to get through before you actually get to Burwitch. Oh god, what's with all the spiders? That was really chaotic there for a minute. I was talking over it the whole time like nothing was going on. It's like a reporter in the middle of a hurricane. Like, so how's it going out there, Bob? Well, not too bad. You know, he's flying around as the wind's literally blowing him so hard that he's about to fly away. But yeah, anyway, I'll end the video here, and I will catch up with you guys on the next one. See you later.